Welcome to DreamHack Summer here in Jönköping, Sweden, and over the next few days we'll be bringing you all the action from the League of Legends Season 1 Championships. Today in our first video, which will give you a bit of a look behind the scenes, we're going to take you through DreamHack, the world's largest computer festival, and take you through the League of Legends booth.
First game of the day. We've got the very top seed from Europe against All Authority, French team, well 4 French plus 1, against Epic Gaming.
Oh, what a move.
There's the teleport. Amazing. That was glorious. Dan Din not in good shape. Instant kill pickup. Come through the backside, Yellow Star, and Kuja none the wiser. Here comes Bane, knocks him into a wall, and here comes Salsi. Gets silenced by Soraka, beautiful play there. Westray taking a ton of damage. Darius gets a turret, but here comes the damage output. Salsi bursting down on Yellow Star. Can he get the kill? Yes, double is super low. They're gonna be okay, and here comes more damage in, and yes, that will be a kill. Dan Din taking the rest of that turret. 2 kills for nothing, great job there.
Ulti pop by Karthus as well. Dan Din will survive. Flash is going in aggressively. Soaz just managing to hold on. Nice move from Westray to pick up that kill. Gets himself out of range of the tower as well. And they should be able to push straight through. And this is going to be a good game.
What changed the middle of that game was probably our ward control. We got an Oracles a lot earlier than they did. So we were just killing off their wards the entire game.
So we're here, the final part of the League of Legends booth, and the part where I like to think at least all the magic happens. It's of course the commentary booth. We're 4 guys here to bring you all the action over the next few days. Freak, Rivington, Xenon and myself. And if you're not around here in Jönköping, make sure you get yourselves tuned in onto the live stream. But if you're around here in Sweden, you should definitely come to DreamHack and check things out. You can have a go in the free game area against some of the rioters, and of course win some of those great prizes on the spin to win wheel.
Yeah, we have some amazing matches to come up right now. We are going to have Fnatic, MSI versus Team Pacific.
We kind of discussed all night about strategies and what we can do, so we should be fine. We should be able to give you a good show, so we're pretty excited.
Really get away. There's a slow wall from Karthus, but Amumu is actually going in, triggering his ultimate, but there's just not enough damage output there. Then Twisted Fate is coming back in with his ultimate from behind. He is getting forced down. Corki is going to take him down in no time. Fnatic XP goes down. Karthus goes down to a Ice Blast. Corki actually in the AoE there from Karthus also goes down. Shushay has enough health and cleans up the team, and that's an ace against Pacific from Fnatic.
And this may be the final push for Fnatic as they come out very strong in this game, only having a matter of 8 deaths on their side to 23. A very nice job getting caught up. Can he get the pulverize down? Almost taking him down from full health instantly. Alistar with a final hit, almost killing TF from 100% health. An amazing game by Fnatic, amazing control, and even with the substitute, they were able to come out very strong on top.
So we're here now on the League of Legends booth, where of course we are hosting the $100,000 Season 1 Championships. And as you can see, it's not just about those Season 1 Championships, but we've got some great stuff for the fans of League of Legends here as well at DreamHack. We've got the spin to win wheel, where you can win everything from tattoos, stickers, a Demacian war cry through a megaphone, a fist bump from some of the Riot employees, and also on other days you can also win some great skins from the guys here at Riot.
We have the 3rd game of the group stage coming up next between Against All Authority and Fnatic. And so they really, they forced a lot of damage. Oh, but PK getting caught right there. The damage output is huge. He will flash and pool, and Soaz says, nah, I'm going to kill you instead. Great shot there. We will fail there. Great job.
Just about gets away, not quite though. Melisande in trouble as well. There goes the wall. Cyanide will fall with a Mumu. Ultimate came out from Lamia, but this the inhibitor surely going to be the target here in a second. They're going for the kills. There goes Misfortune, and obviously there is pressure now on both of these Nexus turrets. In fact, they're both down. The Nexus is now going to be the main focus, and we are going to see Against All Authority picking up this game and their first victory.
Looks like they could walk right into him. Lee Sin could be the first one here. Double lift walking right into the bush. He will face check this, and he could be going down. He is absolutely going down.
Wow.
The first hill to come out before a minute of the game, and Fnatic starts this one off leading. Yeah, this really stops them from being able to do anything. Breaking the Banshee's Veil onto Jarvan, so his ultimate will work. Absolutely melted. Swain goes down by the hands of Salsi. Oh no, Epic Double Lift was able to get that one in his favor. A lot of damage being done right now to Melissan. Taric also falls. The ulti coming out of MF was just walked around by the other team. Very good job by Salsi. And it's only Jarvan alive by himself, running for his fountain. A very nice job. 15 seconds and 8 seconds for the next spawns, and I don't believe they're going to be able to stop these 5 members of Epic from taking down the Nexus. It looks like Epic will be able to take down Fnatic in their last match of the day, and that is a very much so GG.
So just behind the spin to wheel area is the free gaming area, and as you can see, it gives people the opportunity who haven't played League of Legends before to come here and have a game. We also have a special little prize. Some people get the chance to play against 5 people from Riot Games, and let's be honest, they probably lose.
We're going to be moving on to Group B. Game DE versus Team Solamid is the first matchup.
Element's taking a lot of damage. Actually will focus all their efforts now in on to Kevin, who is having to push away with Gragas. Throws in those barrels as he goes. Candy Panda did take down Warwick, and we see Chaucer just avoiding all the damage he possibly can. Not quite enough though, and it was nicely chased down by Gamed in the end.
Still extremely low, and here comes the fight. They're going to haste themselves around. Element's getting pushed back. Does the Gragas have his ultimate? He does. They can still push this enemy team around, but no, they're losing champion after champion. Now Candy Panda will probably drop down. No, the Quicksilver Sash keeps him alive against the Druid. Rake puts out some nice opening, and then Kevin puts out a nice opening, but then Corky just sort of has to wear down people, and the last 2 turrets are going down. Looks like Game going to be dropping this game to CLG. One more hit on that Nexus to go down, and CLG 1-0 in the group so far.
So we're here in the pro gaming area where 8 of the world's best League of Legends teams are fighting for that $100,000 Season 1 championship. As you can see, they're kitted out with the world's best Alienware PCs and monitors to make sure they're in the best possible shape to fight for that prize money. Also around here, the people from DreamHack can see right over the players' shoulders and see them playing their games in the tournament. Right now we're up to around about the halfway stage in Group B, but don't forget, there's lots more action coming your way over the next 2 days.
Rush right there, and Reginald jumping into that fight, and there is the egg for Big Bad LP. Sona Dance comes out, looks like Anivia's going to drop first. Warwick now the next one to die, and he's getting into bad shape. Jarvan jumps onto Malzahar. Malzahar getting hurt really badly. Look at that damage output. Sona the next one up, and that is a 4-0 kill score right there. TSM completely crushing that fight.
They're going to focus in on the Nexus, and it will be TSM who pick up their first victory here in Group B.
Sona will be able to keep him alive. Oh, the arrow going into the face of Corky. He will not be able to fire off for a few seconds, but he's back into this one quickly. He Valkyries right in, going for Chaucer. That's exactly what he needs to do, but he is also going to get focused by the other team. Dazzled on, Hotshot GG taking down Brand, and it looks like Vec goes down. Darkness going down by the hands of Elements as Taric gets a kill for himself as they just start to chase down Zan at this point in time. Very well played, forced off of Baron after taking damage, and very good heals coming out of the hands of Nidalee and Taric in that fight. An ace for CLG.
Going to be right behind them, and here comes the fight. It's going to be Singed in front, a great card as well. They're going to help the initiate. There's a stun, but they're blowing up Rain Man. That's the wrong person to go for. The damage output is huge. Candy Panda drops out first. Xylor in the middle. A good ult there from Nunu and the channel. Looks like Candy Panda, yeah, indeed did go down. Now Taric is the next one. He's going to drop for free, and looks like, wow, 4 kills for nothing.
I think they're just going to go for this one, going to focus straight in onto that Nexus. Alistar has actually charged his way into the middle there, basically suicide, but as you can see, TSM are going to be hammering down, and TSM are going to go through from Group B. It was the do or die situation, and they did it.
Hello Karen Vanook here at the end of Season 1 Championships, Day 1. I'm here with...
Freak.
And...
Rivington III.
And we wanted to recap the day for you and talk about some of the highlights. So, for you guys, you guys got to commentate on all the games. It was quite exciting for everybody watching and us as well. What were your personal highlights?
Honestly, it was seeing such great games from the Singaporean team. They ran AP Mordekaiser, which I was super happy to see, and he crushed faces. That was like the one coolest thing I think that today.
Awesome. And how about you?
I have to say that the whole LoL community coming together and everybody here at the event center, reaching 188,000 viewers on our stream, and it's all because of them. We're here for them and because of them, and the tournament being run so well. Also, the AP Mordekaiser going on, watching the Fnatic's Alistar AP just punishing games. Everybody played really well. Unfortunately, 2 teams went home in the course of the day, and that was Zan and Pacific. So some unfortunate things are also going to happen on the road to victory.
Yeah, I mean, it had to happen. And so, besides AP Mordekaiser, what else was a big surprise of the day?
Really not too much. Everybody played up to par. They were playing really good games. Not too much that you saw that was out of class or anybody brought something new to the table. It was really, really awesome to see that Hotshot GG throughout the regionals was banned from playing Nidalee because nobody would let him have it, and he actually got to play in a game, and everybody realized why that was banned for Hotshot GG. So he played a very good Nidalee game, and it was awesome to be able to see that.
Great. And Freak, what were some of your expectations for the teams going into this championship?
I think most people really expected that the Southeast Asian teams would lose out, and it did happen. It was close. Zan, almost made it through. But I don't think most people really expected the North American teams to come out top, first in the one group, first and second in the other. I think that was, one could hope, sure. I'm sure some people were like, oh yeah, America's got this. But I think most sort of thought, oh yeah, they'll make it through, but probably not in the style they did. So that was really impressive overall, and that was really cool to see. I have that small amount of North American pride, and it's cool to see them do well. But it's still up to the relegation matches, and I think Europe's got a lot still in them.
So what are you expecting to see tomorrow in the semifinals?
We're expecting to see some amazing matches. They're only going to get better. These teams are now really representing their continents. As you said, the 2 U.S. teams may battle it out head-to-head on our 3rd and final day. TSM really is getting by the skin of their teeth on this one. They were almost disqualified from the tournament if they didn't win that last game against Gamed, but they were able to pull it through, able to get that first-place seed in the Game B or Team B bracket. So, Team Solo Mid hopefully coming out really strong in the next few days. Epic Gaming strong in Group A. They're going to play really strong all the way through. They went 3-0 in their bracket, so they're just going to go ahead and move on to the end. So a lot of big things, as we said, coming from the North American teams as well as the European teams. Fnatic is still in it. AAA is still in it. So we have a lot to see from these top high tier caliber teams.
It's going to get way more exciting here on out. And Day 1 was already really amazing. So any final thoughts? Any of you guys?
Final thoughts? Honestly, today was crazy amazing. 180-something thousand viewers. It's ridiculous. We were expecting something like that for the grand finals maybe, but wow, Day 1 throughout the day, that's insane. That's a lot of freaking people. The people here were super energetic. It was a blast to be here. The games were crazy epic. For what it's worth, I think Fnatic's going to come back and crush. They're going to have their full starting 5 starting tomorrow. Yeah. Unfortunately, PK's flight was delayed, but he's going to make it here, and I think you're going to see a giant resurgence from that team, and they're going to start taking names, and it's going to take everyone by surprise.
Final thoughts from you?
I'm just hoping for more good games tomorrow. All the teams, like you said, PK being able to come in and play is going to be really big. We Will Faller was able to play for him a few games. They were able to get a few of the games against Pacific to go in their way, but we could see where him being a different member of the team made them falter. So that's really a highlight where everybody's going to be looking for tomorrow, and that Fnatic can come out strong with their potential, or with their starting 5.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much. And I have one last request for you both. So I hear you guys are both prolific rap artists in your spare time.
Oh, dear.
Can we get a little, closing Day 1 rap?
Okay, I'll flip a coin. You call.
I say no. I don't rap.
Okay, so the 10 is tails. That's the head.
Tails.
Heads. You go first.
I gotta go first? I don't rap. I got to freestyle about a game.
Then do it. Then freestyle about a game.
When Freak starts his cash, we got a Freak on a leash. He's going to see what he can do, but I don't think he's got anything making that quiche. Can Freak bring it down? I don't think he's got it. Laughing at my rhymes. I don't even rhyme when I rhyme. And I told you I don't rap.
All right.
Now he's going to take it overboard.
Yeah.
See what you did to me?
That's what he does.
Now I only really need to spit one verse to beat ya, because you're the one who can't really rap when I meet ya. So listen, I started a little bit and I did it right there as well. But listen, I'm the one who's gonna take like a Spartan and kick you down the well, down an impossible pit, bottomless forever. You're gonna step to me, but I'm gonna give you a favor. That doesn't really rhyme and it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. I can't rhyme either. So we're
fiddle in the middle.
Fiddle in the middle, in the middle, the fiddle in the fiddle in the middle. Please do not keep any of that. Why did I agree to this? I hate you so much right now.
Thank you guys so much. Obviously, the day one recap was just about you two insulting each other, so that was really awesome.
Yes, it
Thank
was.
you. And thank you, viewers at home. Continue, watching the live stream tomorrow. We start at 11 a.m. Sweden time, GMT +2. And continue discussing it on the forums. We're reading the forums. Our players are reading the forums, actually in between their games. So speak up. Let us know your opinion and join us tomorrow.